Well, good day, folks, and here you are at Knowles Garden Tractors and Firewood again today. And it's a much nicer day today. The sun is kind of out and not a whole lot of wind. I kind of got the main road here cleared up, and so I'm on to the secondary roads now. That's just today's task. And I did do out around the front of the house, and it hadn't been done. Well, it's been 3 storms. The yesterday storm and the Sunday night storm, and then there was one last week that we got. I never got to do any of the secondary roads around the house, so I'm going to try to attempt that today, which I did do this morning. I did take the case 224 out, and I did around the front of the house. And it's funny how things go. Anyway, she just didn't seem to want to cooperate today. Well, one thing is, like I say, there's 3 storms out there, and one of them had all that freezing rain and rain, and all froze and stuff. So it was difficult for this one to blow that away. The belt was slipping on her, which I didn't really have too much trouble with that normally. And I'm just boiling the kettle here. I do that so then I can get the ice away from the doors and on the bottom of the doors, and hopefully that makes them work better. Yeah, the slipping belt. So anyway, it slipped, and it was kind of nasty for it to try and do the job out there today. So I'm not sure what I need to do to maybe help that. I probably need a new belt. Anyway, with normal snow, I guess it doesn't work too bad. I don't really think it was slipping before, but it was slipping pretty bad today at times. So another problem, I guess. And then it quit on me. I kind of thought that was odd. So anyway, got it going again and worked fine. So I don't know what happened, but anyway, it's just like it ran out of fuel. Anyway, it started up again and it ran in all the positions of the throttle. It ran and idled and worked fine after that. So I don't know. Then, as you can see, that tire has a chain on it, and that one doesn't. So I was out doing the cleanup there. I don't know when the chain came off, but when I backed up, I noticed it down on the ground when I was backing up, dragging along, and I said, holy cats. Anyway, somehow it fell off. And I don't know how or why. That tractor's, ever since I've gotten it, it's probably, those chains have been on it for probably 3 years. And I mean year round. I never take them off. It cuts grass with the chains on. It blows snow with the chains on. It splits wood with the chains on. Chains never come off. So I'll have to look into that to kind of try and figure out what happened. Because they fit perfect. And they don't have any, springs or elastics on them to hold them tight. They seem to fit perfect. So what happened there, I do not know. So it's going to have to get some work done on that. So I was going to play musical tractors today. I wasn't going to show that, but because you know what musical tractors are. So what was going to happen here was the Ford, Dave's favorite. Let me see now. There's a new name for the Ford. A YouTube buddy of mine said a new name. So what was it that he said now? Oh, it was Sir Dave's favorite tractor. That's the new name for the tractor. Sir Dave's favorite tractor. Anyway, a very good YouTube buddy gave me that name. So Sir Dave's favorite tractor was going to come back here to where the case is, because it has a bad bearing in the snowblower up there. Let's see, right in that bearing right at the end, right there. So I gotta see if I can fix that. And I'm hoping that I don't have to take the auger out to fix that. That could be nasty. So it's got to come back here, so then I'll have room to work at it. And I was going to put the case up where the Ford here is, or I should say Sir Dave's favorite tractor. And then just leave the John Deere here where it's at. That's what I was going to do today, but I ain't going to do that now. Anyway, I'm going to go out and see if I can get some more done on my secondary roads. And we're going to be using the John Deere, I guess. So I'll have to get you set up somewhere, and we'll see how things go with that. All right, I'll be back in a little bit. All right, we got the machine out warming up, so we'll get you set up in the fancy dancy camera holding thing here, and I'll turn you back on after I get you set up. It'll save you the bouncing and going on around. So what's going to take place here is I'm going to come in from the other end there and come towards you this way, and blow the snow over the tank and out towards the fence, hopefully, is what I'm planning to do. I could start here at the deck and come in this way, but there is a little bit of northwest wind, and that is coming from that direction. And I just don't feel like getting covered in snow today. So I'm going to try it the other way here just for now. I still will probably have to come in from that way there, because I can't, to finish it, I guess, because I can't blow it out onto the snowbank from that angle. And I still got to get the deck shoveled off there. So my main concern today is to get to the propane tank and get it cleared out. By the look of the tank there, I can see the ice on the side of it. I don't need propane yet for quite a while yet. You just never know with them when they're going to come, so I'd like to have it cleared out, because they won't fill you if you don't have a clear path to your tank. Anyway, I don't want to start on that again, but anyway, so I'll get you set up here, and like I say, it'll take me a minute to get around the house and get going at it here. Just hang on a second, I'll get you set up. Okay, you're all set up there now, so I'll get around the house as quick as I can. There now, they got the secondary road open. Oh, she did a great job. I thought that was going to be a lot tougher than that. Having 3 storms to deal with, and ice and frozen snow and whatever. Anyway, great job. Now, the trouble I have in here, as I've mentioned it before, is because of the sewer system coming out right to there, behind that little stick. The pipe in the ground there, it doesn't freeze here. So when the frost starts coming out, I get a hint right there, right across from the end of the deck, right across that way. And because the snow blowers don't have any down pressure necessarily, other than their weight, I can't dig out that spot right there. And it gets low here, and then the things just don't seem to work that great. It's probably between right there in the middle of the screen down to where you see that dirt patch there. It's probably a good 10 inches in difference in height. So it's very difficult. I don't have any snow blowers that will clean that off straight. I can't take this off, because if I could get that off, I'd have a little bit more of a level go here, but I can't get that off because none of them will dig that out of there. Other than that, there's what we got. Everything is cleared out. I'll get the shovel or the broom or something and get the tank cleared off now. And that's the main secondary road done. The main road is done. The main secondary road is done. So now I just got this secondary road down here to do. There's nothing too much here, so you can see I backed in there yesterday. I did get stuck in there yesterday. I got in so far and the back wheel spun and down she went. There you are. You're hung up or you get no ground under you. You ain't coming out so easily. So because this tractor has what do they call them? Just separate rear brakes. You can press on either pedal to stop the right wheel or stop the left wheel. So the right wheel was spinning there yesterday. So I slowed the engine down. I got it to brake this one here mostly, and it sent power over to that one, and I got myself out. So that's kind of a slick thing. Just like a real big tractor, that tractor there. Oh, she worked good there in that big snow. Oh, and I was doing some gardening here too today. I was kind of chewing off my shrubs there to get them straightened up. Poor old shrubs. I've been chewing on them poor old things for years with the snow blowers, and they keep growing out further and further. Anyway, holy cats, there's a lot of snow there, you know, when I stand here and look at it. Yeah. Anyhow, there we are. Another job well done. And it was nice enough today, Dave, that I didn't have to have a cab tractor. I could get out in the open station tractor. All right, have a good day, wherever you're at and whatever you're doing. Just sounds like an old Model A. John Deere going there.